Today's prop is a wrench. A wrench is a very powerful tool. When you need a wrench, nothing else will do, right? It reminds me of that old adage, you gotta always have the right tool. Have you ever tried to nail a nail with a wrench? Be honest. I know I have. Didn't work out so well. However you hold this wrench, it will never be a good hammer as a hammer. Well, what that has to do with leadership is you've got to have the right tool for the job. You've got to know what framework to use at the right moment. You've got to know how to show up for your team. You can't always use the same style of leadership. You can't always use the same fundamental approach that you've always used. Sometimes you have to vary it. Sometimes you have to be very empathetic. Sometimes you have to be direct. Sometimes you have to be inquisitive. Sometimes you have to allow others to be empowered. It depends on the situation to which tool is best. I remind you of this because I see a lot of people that think they can use the same style of leadership that they have over the last 3, 4, 5, 10 years inside of this coronavirus thing. The reality is sometimes you got to use a different approach, a different tool. I just got off the phone with a client who said they want to be the calming voice to their team because there's a lot of fear and uncertainty. And so my question to him was, who do you need to be a calming voice to? That's just one example of what you need to do as a leader and focus on using the right tool. Well, what is the right tool? It depends on the situation. I help leaders through their defining moments of their own success. I help them get more clear and more confident and courageous about who they are and where they're going. If there's anything I can do to help you, make sure you tune into the next video where I bring in another prop to help you be the leader that you really need to be for your team. As always, lead with courage. I'll see you next time.